very good afternoon from any point you are watching this show, and welcome to the face-to-face school quiz, a platform where schools gather to share with the rest of the world beyond what you know. It is a lovely and sweet afternoon, and tonight we have two great schools on the podium that will be taking us to the heights of thoughts and understanding. One school is Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende, and the other is Budo Junior School. Here we'll start very fast, and I will be calling the schools to come on the podium and they take us with their deepest preparation in this face-to-face school quiz, the 2025 edition. Without wasting time, we'll put our hands together and welcome Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. Big guns on the big podium. Here they have taken the first side of my right hand. And now without wasting time, I will invite the other opponent, who is none other than Budo Junior School. The claps should be sustained until they have taken their respective sides of glory. Thank you. With that, usually when you represent a school, it is good that the world knows who you are, and without wasting any time, I'll give my participants a chance to introduce themselves, and then we can fly. I'll begin with this side.
My name is Karanji Maria Asemwe, a pupil of Primary 6 at Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende.
You're welcome.
My name is Nasuna Angelita Mulwana, a pupil of Primary 6 at Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende.
You're welcome.
My name is Kasule Rahman Kalule. I come from Budo Junior School. I'm in Primary 7.
You're welcome.
My name is Naluze Hannah, a pupil at Budo Junior School in Primary 7.
Hannah, you are welcome. Make sure you're comfortable, and I just want you to enjoy the show. I just want you to stand in the way that you're enjoying. I just want you to have that kind of free posture. Don't be on tension, right? Without wasting any time, we'll start the show with the first question. Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. Here is a cuboid. Use it to answer these questions. A. How many vertices, faces, and edges does it have? So you tell me, vertices, this, edges, this, and faces, this.
Vertices 8, edges 12, faces 6.
That is correct for Namagunga Primary Boarding School. One way to begin like that. Budo Junior School, it is clear that when it is mathematics this side, it is also mathematics that side, right? Use your hands properly in these mathematical expressions. Equal to, where you'll put your hands together like this, less than, where you'll use your left hand, and greater than, where you'll use your right hand. Like this or like this. So use your body properly and answer the following questions. A. 3 times 3 times 3 dash 3 plus 3 plus 3. B. 2 weeks dash 14 days. And C. A quarter dash a half. Use your body and fill those dashes.
Times 3 times 3 times 3.
Start again.
A, which is 3 times 3 times 3, is greater than 3 plus 3 plus 3.
Agree on what I have done. Continue.
B, which is 2 weeks and 14 days, are equal to each other. C, which is a quarter and a half is greater than a quarter.
Perfect, and you have a point to take home. That is how mathematics can match your body parts excellently. We'll continue with Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. Apart from promoting talents, how else is football important?
It is a source of jobs to people who play it.
People?
People who play it.
Correct. And you have a point take home. By the way, not only people who play football, employs very many people. When you go to Namboli, before the players begin playing, the chapati sellers are selling outside. Yeah, so it is the source of income. It's enough. Budo Junior, apart from promotion of talents, how else is swimming important?
Swimming is a recreational activity.
Which is correct. I'll give you a point. Great. Two great schools still going high. Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende and Budo Junior School. Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. State the reason why moths are able to pollinate flowers at night.
Flowers pollinated by moths have a strong scent which attracts the moths to pollinate them at night because they have a high sense of smell.
I love the reasoning, correct, and you have a point take home. I will also give it at an exam. Don't tell a story, just say moths have a stronger sense of smell, right? To avoid the longer story, but here, this show, sometimes we need to explain. Budo Junior, give any one type of poultry. It is a science question. Not correct. Among the types we have turkeys, ducks, geese, and chicken. And I love the debate, meaning probably you're almost there, but you don't agree. I'll continue with Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. Listen to this word. I'm going to spell and pronounce it. The word is A-I-S-L. Pronounce that word.
Beg your pardon.
Listen to this word that I'm going to spell and pronounce it. A-I-S-L-E. Pronounce that word.
Aisle.
Aisle. Genius, and a point home. Budo Junior School. Listen to this word I'm going to spell and pronounce it. E-P-I-T-O-M-E. Pronounce that word.
I beg your pardon.
Listen to the word I'm going to spell and pronounce it. E-P-I-T-O-M-E. Pronounce that word.
Eptium.
Denied. The pronunciation of that word, there are two pronunciations. One can be epitami, or iptami. Right? If you do drama very well, which I know you do, you know how that word is pronounced. Great. I'll continue with Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. Wako used 5 out of 9 of a bar of soap. What fraction remained?
4 out of 9.
4 out of 9. Genius in no time. And the point comes home. Budo Junior from Namagunga, I come to you. How many half liters are in a 20-liter jerrycan?
Four half liters.
4 half liters are too few. They are 40 half liters. So I would deny your point. Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. Listen to the vocabulary and tell me the game they are coming from. 1. Umpire. B. Goal shooter. C. Goal defender.
Netball.
Netball is correct for a point. Budo Junior, listen to the vocabulary and tell me the game where this vocabulary is coming from. A. Umpire. B. Bump. C. Dig.
beg your pardon.
Listen to the vocabulary and tell me the game where this vocabulary is coming from. A, umpire. B, bump. C, dig.
Volleyball.
Volleyball is correct for a point, and you can now instruct me that please continue, and we are almost coming to the end of our first segment. Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. Give one sign of measles in children.
Skin rash all over the body.
Skin rash is enough to bring a point home. And now continue with the Budo Junior. Budo Junior, state the importance of the heart in the human body.
The heart pumps blood to all body parts.
Genius, and a point comes to your side. With that, we come to the end of the first segment between Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende and Budo Junior. Two great giants on the podium. It must be a hot show, and yes, it is. We go for a break, and when we come back stronger, bolder, they'll be returning. Go ahead, have a relaxation. Right, welcome back for the second segment between two great schools on the podium, and we'll right away continue with our questions. Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende, fill in the space with the correct word. Many touring schools saw a dash of lions along the road.
Pride.
Pride is correct, and a point comes to your side. Budo Junior School, your question is, fill in the space with the correct word. No sooner does the driver see a speeding car than he stopped suddenly.
Did.
Did is correct, and a point comes to your side. Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende, express 35 days as weeks.
5 weeks.
5 weeks is enough to bring a point home. Let me continue with the Budo Junior. Write the missing number in Roman numerals. Write the missing number in Roman numerals. 40, 36, 32, 28.
Pardon?
Write the missing number in Roman numerals. 40, 36, 32, 28.
XXIV.
That is genius, and you have a point to carry home. I'll continue with Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. State clearly what happens in a PE lesson after getting the instructions.
I beg your pardon.
State clearly what happens in a PE lesson after getting the instructions.
Children start doing physical exercises.
I'll deny a point, but I'll answer that question after asking Budo Junior. Budo Junior, state clearly what happens in a PE lesson after practicing the skill of the day. Denied by time, and that is a clear representation that PE in schools is being taken by science and mathematics and English. After instruction is, get this from me, after instruction is in a PE lesson, children do a warm-up. So the answer is the warm-up. Then the Budo Junior, after the skill of the day, you do what we call a cool down. activity, right? So I wanted to warm up and cool down. I'll continue with Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. Give one method of controlling soil erosion in hilly areas.
By terracing.
That is correct, to bring a point home. And I'll continue with the Budo Junior. Give one reason why a rabbit hutch should be raised off the ground.
To prevent dampness of the hatch.
To
Prevent dampness of the hatch.
correct, and you have a point home. I'll also aid you to protect rabbits from predators and also to prevent rabbits from burrowing. I'll continue with Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. Use the correct form of the word in bracket and also spell the word. Of the two ladies, Nabeta is the dash, in brackets shy.
Shyer. S-H-Y-E-R.
Correct, and you have a point home. Budo Junior, listen attentively. Use the correct form of the word in brackets to complete the sentence and also spell the word. Selling dash pots is a very lucrative business in most villages. In brackets, kile. Selling dash pots is a very lucrative business in villages. In brackets, kile.
Clay. C-L-A-Y.
That is not correct. The adjective that comes from clay is clay. Clay pots. That is C-L-A-Y-E-Y. That's the adjective from clay. Right? Welcome to the face-to-face school show. Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. Solve for K. 10 plus 4 plus K equals 30.
K is equal to 16.
Enough to bring a point home with a clap from your side. Budo Junior, a mother is 34 years old now. If the daughter is 16 years younger, work out their total age.
$42.
Not enough because it is 52. Maybe you missed somewhere. And now continue with Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. On a P2 timetable, there is a learning area named Cape. What is Cape in full?
I beg your pardon?
On a P2 timetable, there is a learning area called Cape or named Cape. What is Cape in full? Denied by time. I will answer this when I have come from this side. Budo Junior School. The Cape learning area is divided into 3 areas. And that is Cape 1, Cape 2, and Cape 3. What is Cape 1, Cape 2, and Cape 3?
Cape 1 is for creativity, Cape 2 is for arts, and Cape 3 is for projects.
I love your trial, by the way. Now when I explain, you'll understand. Okay, I'll now answer the two of you collectively. CAPE for Namagunga Primary Boarding School is creative arts and physical education. Creative arts and physical education. CAPE 1 is music, dance, and drama. CAPE 2 is physical education. And CAPE 3 is art and technology. That is what the timetable in primary say. Great. With that, we come to the end of the second segment. Two great schools here, Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende and Budo Junior School. End of the second segment. We go for a quick break, and when we come back, third segment. Go and relax. Great, welcome back from that short break. Two schools still decide our fate of this afternoon. And here we'll continue with the Namagunga Primary Boarding School that seems to be having a substitute. I'll give you a chance to introduce yourself if you only joined in the second round.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
My name is Katum Elijah Isaac. I'm in primary 7 at Budo Junior School.
Great. Oh, the substitute was for Budo Junior School. Great. Namagunga, any substitute? No. So let's go. Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. What advice can you give to a mother whose child is suffering from kwashiorkor?
I advise the mother to feed her child on food rich in proteins.
Rich in protein is correct, and you have a point home. Budo Junior School. Give a reason why a bat is called a mammal, yet it flies.
A bat gives birth to live young ones.
Correct, but generally a bat has mammary glands, but also here your answer has been given, right? But always advise that you're still on. Yeah, we said after answering you switch on. Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende, listen attentively. Give one word for the underlined group of words. Mbata Mbata and his friend are from Burundi. The underlined words are from Burundi.
Burundians.
Burundian is correct for the point home. Budo Junior School. Give one word for the group of words that I will tell you. Our class will debate in support of the motion this evening. The underlined words are debate in support.
Propose.
Propose is correct, and you have a point home. I'll continue with Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. What a game. What two great schools. How will it end? I don't know. The chicken pen, this is mathematics, Namagunga, so listen attentively. The chicken pen held 7 chicks. The chicken pen held 7 chickens. Each chicken lays 6 eggs a day. How many eggs would they get altogether after 30 days?
(1,260 eggs).
That is genius, and a point comes home. Done on time and enough to bring a point. Budo Junior School. Simeon cut 4 pieces of wood for her project work. The pieces of wood were 4.2 meters, 5.2 meters. Sorry, I'll repeat the question again. Simeon cut 4 pieces of wood for her school project. The pieces of wood were 4.2 meters, 3.5 meters, and 3.7 meters, and 9.2 meters. Are you together? Great. She put them all together to form a long wood. How long was it?
(19.6 meters).
There were more than that slightly. There were 20.6. That is somewhere you did not regroup. Welcome to the biggest show. Namagunga Primary Boarding School, Chitende. When schools gather, like we have done this afternoon, we can begin our gathering with the national school's prayer. Say the first 3 lines of that prayer.
Look at me, O Lord, as my heart silence all. To you all I turn for the sins I have committed. I pray to be forgiven.
I would deny you mark because you've gone beyond. I said 3. Those are more than you need to look. You have not seen that prayer, so go and look at it. Yeah? And I will not give you the answer because I know the prayer. Look at me, O God, as my heart silent all. To you all I turn. Those are the 3. You end there. Right? So I want to give you a mark. You've gone beyond the 3. Budo Junior School. Recently, the services of Umeme, as far as electricity is concerned, came to an end. How long had Umeme served? Denied by time. In 15 seconds, are not spoken. You just give the answer for fun.
25 years.
Yeah, 25 years. Still, you would not score a point because they were 20 years. They began in 2005, so not 25. So I think you should not be jealous with the time. Great. I'll continue with Namagunga Primary Boarding School, Chitende. Give one way of maintaining water sources in our communities.
Avoid dumping rubbish in water sources.
Correct. And you have a point home. Budo Junior School. Give one characteristic of chemical changes.
Chemical changes are irreversible.
Genius. And a point comes to your side with a clap. Namagunga Primary Boarding School, Chitende. Who sang the song? Begin by whom, but in your sentence, spell the word sang.
By whom was the song sung? Sung, S-U-N-G.
That is correct, and you have a point take home. The passive voice calls for that spelling. Budo Junior School. There is little sugar in the juice. There is little sugar in the juice. Write using hardly.
There is hardly any sugar in the juice.
That is correct, and you have a point take home. The principal matched very well. Namagunga Primary Boarding School, Chitende. The 7th question before we enter the etiquette segment. Patrick ordered 9 pizzas for his birthday party. Patrick ordered 9 pizzas for his birthday party. Each pizza had 8 slices. There were 12 people, including Patrick, at this party. How many slices did he each get?
I beg your pardon?
Patrick ordered 9 pizzas for his birthday party. Each pizza had 8 slices. There were 12 people, including Patrick, at his party. How many slices did each get?
Six pieces.
6 slices is correct, and I'll give you a point. Budo Junior, a local car company was able to make 12 cars in a week for 4 weeks. Listen attentively. A local car company was able to make 12 cars in a week for 4 weeks. They doubled this number in the next 4 weeks. How many cars did they make after 8 weeks? Denied by time, 96 cars. I'll continue with the work with that. We come to the end of the third segment between Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende and Budo Junior. We'll now take a quick break and enter another round of understanding society, which we call etiquette. For now, a short break and we return with etiquette. Welcome back. You are still watching the face-to-school quiz here on NTV. We have Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende and Budo Junior School. Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. Society wants you when you are upright. That is when you'll be able to work in society, develop in society, and have peace in society. Here is the situation. You have visited someone with your parents. In welcoming you to the house, your parents have removed the shoes. But you realize that the owner of the house did not remove the shoes. What do you do? A, remove yours too, just as your parents have done. B, don't remove your shoes, enter with them. C, ask the owner of the home if it is right to enter with the house, with the shoes, and if yes, do it. D, remove the shoes, but don't remove the stockings.
I beg your pardon.
You have visited someone with your parents. In welcoming you to the house, your parents have removed the shoes, but you notice that the owner of the house did not remove the shoes. What do you do? A, remove yours too, just as your parents have done. B, don't remove, enter with your shoes. C, ask the owner of the home if it is okay to enter with the house, to enter with the shoes. And if it is okay, do it. D, remove your shoes, but don't remove the stockings.
A.
Would you like to change?
No, thank you.
Okay. A says, remove yours too, just as your parents have done. What you do when you visit a home, your eye is on the rules of the home owner, not your parents. Your parents also don't know. So when the owner removes, you also remove. The answer was B. I'll deny you my 2 points. You follow the owner's home, not your parents, right? The owner is the one who knows what to do. So when he removes, you also remove. If he doesn't, welcome to etiquette. Budo Junior. Slapping is one of the key etiquette to observe. Slapping is one of the key etiquette to observe, especially at a dining table. Which body part does it use? A, left hand. B, right hand. C, either left or right hand. D, mouth.
D.
Would you like to change?
No, thank you.
You're correct. You have 2 points. Slapping is that sound that somebody uses when, is it calling food? That is slapping. And I know you know the word. That is Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende. Second test on society expectation. Here. At a dining table, you are the youngest. You can see that one elder needs a table knife, but has not asked anyone. What do you do? I repeat to avoid pardon. At a dining table, you are the youngest. You can see that one elder at that dining table needs a table knife, but has not asked for it. What do you do? A, just push it to him or her. B, remain focused. Maybe if she asks you to send it. D, ask him or her if she could need a table knife. And D, stand up and take it to him. Don't just push it.
D.
Would you like to change?
Yes.
Change.
C.
Which says, ask him or her if she could need a table knife. Not correct. At a dining table, if someone does not say, send me this, you don't send. Don't just begin thinking for people. And say, should I send you this? No. But when they ask you, you can offer the service. Welcome to Etiquette. Budo Junior, take this and I give you 2 points. At a dining table, you would like to have table salt. I'll repeat. At a dining table, you would like to have table salt. The tin is slightly ahead, the other side. What do? I said, at a dining table, you would like to have table salt. The tin of this table salt is slightly ahead, the other side. A. After all, it is just for once. Oh, let me say the question again. It's not to have. At a dining table, you would like to add. You'd like to add more table salt, more salt in your food. At a dining table, you'd like to add more salt in your food. The tin is slightly ahead, the other side. What do? A. After all, it is just for once. Eat the food with the salt it has. B. Ask someone near it to send it to you. C. Stand up and pick it. Don't disturb people. D. Stretch your hand slightly and pick it without touching anyone.
A.
After all, it is just for once. Eat the food with the salt it has. Then why was the salt put? What you do, that's not correct. What you do, you ask someone near it to send it to you. It was the opposite of these people. So I'll not give you my point. With that, we come to the end of this brain battle between Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende and Budo Junior School. It's a lovely afternoon. Thank you for being part of this show. We come to the results of these two great schools, Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende and Budo Junior School. After an exchange of brains facing themselves, one school scored 52% and another school scored, the clap is so deserving, so I'll get again. After a great exchange of the brains, one school scored 52%. And the other school scored 72%. That's a difference, I think, of 20 marks. And now we'll get the results and end this story successfully. With the power from all the tables of addition and adjudication, the results stand as follows. With 52% is the Budo Junior School and 72% is the Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende, making them winners of this exciting and edutainment piece of academic. Here is Namagunga Primary Boarding School Chitende, and here is the Budo Junior School, with Namagunga winners and Budo Junior almost, but almost is not all. I'll ask them to shake hands in appreciation and in thanksgiving for each of the other. Thank you very much for this fight. Thank you for that. These are two great schools in the Ugandan curriculum and in the Ugandan setting.
Since 2015, Quiz Mali Production has been at the forefront of media innovation. Our passion for storytelling and creativity has driven us to deliver over 100 successful projects, making a lasting impact on the industry. With 4 highly acclaimed TV shows, we've become a household name, bringing quality content to your screens. At Quiz Mali Production, we specialize in content creation, digital media marketing, media buying and documentaries. We plan corporate events, provide top-notch photography and videography services, and offer seamless translations and live streams for your every need. Join the hundreds of satisfied clients who trust us to bring their visions to life. Quiz Mali Production, your partner in media excellence. Visit us at Quiz Mali and let's create something amazing together.